So, Bournemouth, DOS, Declan Rice FC, Tress. That was not easy. However, without Declan, yeah, we probably would have lost. Yeah, Declan Rice was absolutely flames today. He was insane. 1 minute his left wing, then his right wing, then his left back, then his right back, then he's scoring 2 goals, then he's taking corners. There weren't a blade of grass he didn't cover. However, Gabby Magalhaes, what were you thinking, my friend? Brain fart moment 100. But then he redeemed himself with a great equaliser. Great play from Noni Madueke as well, by the way. Yeah, I thought our captain was terrific. Yeah, but he got an assist. I thought he was shocking. Zubimendi, I thought, played all right. Yeah, but when we went 3-1 up, I wanted to see more attacking subs. And I know we brought some attackers on, but I wanted to see Odegaard off, Eze on. Yeah, what has Eze got to do to get a game? Yeah, nice to see Saka get a rest today. But Jez, make sure you sub to Jez. A link will be in the title. Jez is Arsenal, and Jez is Arsenal. What did you make of the Arsenal today? 7 points clear, Jezza. PTSD from 3 years ago, right? We were here 3 years ago, same point.
Wow, it's interesting. But, yeah, let's get it right. Yeah, credit where credit's due. Is actually Rice injured? Because is this another bullshit? Because he scored 2 lovely goals. And then on his second goal, does a major knee slide on Riesque. I thought, really? You got a knee injury and you're doing that? Well, I don't know. Anyway, great game. Lovely. Look, I loved that game. That was proper old school football. End to end football. There's no bullshit there today. Just what I wanted to see. Proper football. And yeah, we went 1-0 down. Shocking mistake by Gabriel, but hey, he redeemed himself, equaliser. Then we go 3-1 up, then it's 3-2. Wow. Proper football, man. Proper football. Thoroughly enjoyed it, loved it. Credit where credit's due. Arteta did the right thing at the right time, brought on the right players. And yeah, Jez, you're always negative. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I'm giving you credit. I've just been in another show, not on the show, but put a comment in, and I said credit where credit's due today. Arteta got it right. Well done, fantastic. And they were all shocked. Oh, fuck me, Jez. Fuck me. Jez is giving credit.
Jez, I love you. Never change, man. I love you, Jez. I love you.
The thing is, I actually want my team to win. I actually want Arsenal to win.
We want our team to win more than we want the manager out, right?
I want the team to win. And if Arteta wins, then well fucking done. Well done. Well done. I'm not going to criticise if I see a win. But my point is this, and this is the point that people forget, and they like to forget it, right, is if he don't win nothing, then I'll go back and say, get him out. At the moment, we are top of the league. We're cruising. We're looking
7 clear.
Yeah, and we're doing good.
And they've got Chelsea next as well, Man City. Yeah. Well, they might have a manager bounce. You know what I mean? Yeah. If we go double digits clear, 10, 12 points clear, Jez, I'll start believing. Yeah, I'll start believing. Yeah, exactly. 7 points. Been here before, Jez. 7's not enough.
The thing is, Lee, what I don't get is people don't allow criticism, because you're allowed to criticise things when things aren't right. Right now, we're looking rosy. We're looking great. We're fantastic. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
How long we maintain it? Well, we'll wait and see. Yeah. And that's why I questioned tonight. Is Rice really got a knee problem? I don't know. Bullshit. Is that bullshit?
When that knee slide, Jez, I can't lie, yeah. I understand why you're saying that. But his knee was swollen. I can see his knee was swollen. But he's probably had a cortisone injection or a ketamine injection.
He's had it drained, and we know what works. We know what happens, right?
And he was
But
on adrenaline. He was going through the adrenaline stage. He scored a goal. Imagine what it feels like to score a goal, in front of thousands of people.
I get it. How his knee's going to be tomorrow is a different story. We will see.
Because we need him, mate.
But we'll see. But at the end of the day, let's get it right. Yeah, they turned us over last year. We've gone down there, beat them 3-2. It was a great game to watch. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I watched it with the wife. She's not a massive football fan.
She watched it with you. Bless her. Bless wifey. Happy New Year to wifey as well.
Yeah, she actually watched it with me, and she said, "This is actually a good game of football." I said, "Yeah," and I said, "It is a good game to watch." And she said, "I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this." And now she never. Well, we know the stories about me taking her to Highbury the other day, but and she said, "I'm really enjoying watching this." And she's gone into work tonight, and she was actually like sitting here, like towards the end of the game, thinking, "Oh, I want to see the end of the game. I want to see the end of the game." And I said, well, "That's no problem. Just say you've got to de-ice the car. It's fucking proper cold here right now."
Like it's cold in Barcelona, Jez. It's raining as well.
It's about -5 here tonight, mate. It's fucking proper cold.
Oh, yeah, it's not that cold. It's about 5 degrees here.
Well, that's warm. Anyway, let's move it on. I'll tell you what, mate, that was an all-round great performance tonight. And I'm sitting here. If people want to call me out and say I'm negative, yeah, I can be. But tonight, that was a great performance. I loved every minute of watching that game. Yeah, it was end to end, proper English football. May I just say that?
Both teams having a go.
Yeah, both teams digging in, having a kick about, right, knocking each other around. And I thought the referee was fucking brilliant tonight.
Yeah, I thought. I'm glad you said that as well. I know you're an ex-ref, yeah, right. So I'm glad you brought that up because I've not said it on my fan cam and I ain't heard anyone talking about the ref, yeah. So I'm glad you brought that up, Jez, because I actually thought he let the game flow. Yeah, when the game flows and you've got two teams under the lights, yeah, it's freezing. Yeah, and everyone's just going at it. Yeah, their second goal was insane, by the way. Yeah. That goal was crazy. There's nothing nothing David Raya could do with that. Yeah, maybe Odegaard could have closed him down a little bit more. Whatever. We're just nitpicking at this point. Yeah, that game was crazy. And I missed the first half an hour. I had to catch up and watch highlights. So obviously I want to sleep at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. That's how we're rolling at the minute, Des. Yeah, but that's why I turned up late for the watch on. But when I caught up with the highlights at half time, and I've seen it again at full time, I was like, yo, there's some dirty tackles in this game. And the ref's just gone carry on for both teams. Yeah, he's like, nah, we're having a tear up. If that's how they're going to ref games in this year, in 2026, I'm all for it. Because that's how football should be, Jez.
Yeah, it's proper football, man. That guy, that referee today, right? He got it bang on. He got his fouls right. He got everything that needed to be dealt with. He got it right, but he let the game flow. He let it be a proper contest, and that's what I want to see in football. That's what I want to see from referees, right? He let it go. He didn't any controversial shit, right? VAR, he didn't really get involved with them. He let it play. Yeah. And that is a proper referee.
It makes the game go quick. It makes the game flow quicker. Yeah, because we're not sitting there going, oh, this isn't short. Why are we watching this boring crap again? It was end to end. It was entertainment.
Yeah. I loved every minute of it. She said to me, right, from start to the finish of the first half, she said, that was quick. I said, yeah, because it's entertaining.
Yeah, the time goes rapid.
Nice to watch. And she went and got herself ready for work at half time, and she came back to sit down with me. And she said, I said, second half started. And she said, all right, I'm going to watch this. And she said, this is really interesting. Not that, I mean, she's not really there, but I said, yeah, it's a great game. This is proper fucking football.
Yeah.
And she actually turned around to me and she said, I remember that time you took me to Highbury. It was freezing cold. And I said, yeah, we're not getting into that. And
I love you, Jess. I love
and
you, man.
I said, well, you know, at the end of the day, this is football. And she said, yeah, it's a great game. And then, fuck me, she turned around to me. She said, who are they playing? I said, Bournemouth.
Who ain't won a game in 11 games? And look at the game they put on tonight against us. Fair play to
You
them.
can't make
They
that
actually
opinion.
turned up and they had a go. Yeah, they ain't won a game in 11 games.
Mm.
Yeah, I heard it on the commentary earlier. It said they ain't won a game in 11 games. Look at the performance Bournemouth put out there tonight. Yeah,
They
fair
give it a go.
fucking play.
That's the
They
thing.
tried to win the game.
Oh.
They tried to win. What they should have done was go 1-0 up, then retreat and park the bus, and they would have stifled us to a 1-1 or maybe we scam a win. Yeah, instead, they didn't want to do that. They said, nah, we're going to try and win the game. Yeah, fair play to them. That's why I love La Liga, Jez, because they have a go. But listen, Jez, I want to wish you a happy new year to you and your wife, your children, the grandchildren, all the family. Yeah. You're a massive credit to my channel. I appreciate you every single time, Jez. I so love you, man. Yeah, the knowledge you have given me and the viewership for my channel, yeah, not only is crazy to me, you teach me about this club every day. And I want to say thank you for last year. Thank you for every year, Jez. Thank you for being in my chat. Yeah, and I wish you the most happy 2026, yeah, for you and your family all time. I promise you, Jez, I love you so much. And I don't want to say this disrespectfully, but you're like a father figure to me, if that makes sense. Like I've got my father, luckily, but you're like a dad to me. You're like my football dad. You're like, easiest way to explain it, you're like Claude to me. Claude was like just says it as it fucking is. Yeah. And he was my guy at games. Yeah. Jez, I've never met you, yeah, in person, but you remind me so much of my dad and of Claude. So I just wanted to say thank you very much for everything you do for my channel, yeah, and everything you do for the community in general. Because without people like you, Jez, it's different, mate. So I just wanted to say thank you and happy new year to you and yours. Love you, man.
Mate, honestly, I'm humbled. I'm humbled. Look, mate, it's always a pleasure. It is always a pleasure to be here. It's been an honour. 6 years, 7 years now. I've been here or thereabouts on your channel. Not always live, obviously, but it's been a journey. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and as people say, or we don't always agree. We do not. You and I do not always agree. And people think, oh well, you know, just suck each other off. No, we don't. I can assure you that. But mate, look, I wish you all the very, 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 very best. And big up to your channel, big up to all your subscribers. And if you do move to Barcelona, love to you for doing that. And big up to Northside. He's with you right now.
Yeah, he's waiting to go live. Northside.
Absolute real one.
Are you free? I don't think you can hear me.
I've got loads of time. Loads of time for you boys.
Bless up, man. I appreciate that.
It's always a pleasure, guys. Always a pleasure. And big up for this year to you guys. Move it on. Get to 200,000 subscribers. I hope you will.
Thank you.
Get to Northside at least 100,000 minimum.
Well, let's get you to 100K as well, Jez.
It's never going to happen, man. Never going to happen.
I'll get out of it, Jez. Right, listen, on that bombshell, it will happen. Sub to Jez is Arsenal. Link in the title. Jezza, what you got coming up real quick on your channel?
What is it? Saturday today, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, Saturday.
Yeah. I've lost count over Christmas, I won't lie. Yeah, Monday night. Of course, Monday night. The Arsenal
The
best show of the week with Kenny King, Lee and DJ B and everything like that. And then Tuesday night, the old school show. Got a different one coming up this week. talking about some of our great players in different positions, and yeah, trying to mix it up a little bit. You know, it is what it is, and yeah, you know me.
Nah, bless you, man. Make sure you sub to Jezza. Yeah, Matty's next, and then I'm done. Northside's going to be live straight after that. Yeah.
Big up Northside.
Yeah, big up North every time. Big up North. Bless him. Bless him. I love him. Love you, Jezza. Take care, man. Happy New Year.
Take care, bro. Take care, bro.